everybody, what's up? It's Pikachu and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Plushie Living Decks. If you don't know, guys, I am trying to get a single Pokemon plush of every single Pokemon in the Pokédex, starting from Bulbasaur and making our way down to whatever modern day Pokemon is next. Today we have two brand new adorable ones, both from pretty new lines as well, so I'm really excited to show these guys off. You guys may have remembered an old video I did about the Pokemon sleeping Gengar. This is supposed to be based off the Pokemon Sleep brand, and he is absolutely adorable. He's very soft and very squishy, very much like a Squishmallow, so the fact that they made ones that aren't Squishmallows but pretty close to it, similar to the Mochi Mochi line as well, but these guys are definitely a lot smaller. They are so freaking soft and cuddly. I love them very much, and I've only gotten this guy so far. However, there is a brand new set, I believe phase 3 of these guys, and I was able to at least grab one. I want to grab the Larvitar in the future, but this guy I just had to grab. You don't see too many plushies of them often, so the fact that they finally gave us a brand new one, and it's a really cute one, makes me very happy. That, of course, being Beware. At first I thought it was Stuffle when I saw it online, but it's not. It's Beware. That's actually really adorable. I'm still on the hunt for a nice little Stuffle plush, so if you ever see any, specifically the Tomy one, let me know. I would love to get that little guy. They are so freaking cute. But yes, we have ourselves the Pokemon Sleep Beware, and he is absolutely adorable. First things first, you notice he is sleeping with a log, and the log is brand new material than what the actual Beware plushie is, especially for this actual phase. So this is a really soft material, and it's printed on fabric as well. However, that is not the same for Beware, because these are all the different kind of fabrics. The only kind of printed fabric he seems to have so far is just his tail right here, which even, okay. So it is definitely printed on fabric for this one, so it is very cute. But he is definitely so freaking cuddly, and I am happy to have this dude in my collection. I've always loved Beware. I named him Lotso after Lotso Hug and Bear, of course. And he works really well in my collection. He's always going to be out in the collection because he's a pretty big boy. So I am happy to have him now. The coloration of the a lighter black along with the white and pink is definitely a beautiful color. I've always loved the pink they put for Beware. So the fact that I finally was able to get a plushie in my collection of him makes me so ecstatic, so happy, and I just want to keep on cuddling him and playing with him. He is adorable. I really, really enjoy having this little guy. Honestly, out of the bunch that they released, this one was definitely the first one that I saw and went, I need to grab this one. Like I said, have been wanting to get the Larvitar Munching for a little while, mainly because I don't have a Larvitar in my collection. I feel like that'd be a very unique one to have. If I find any other ones before that, then that's definitely okay. But I think that this little guy was definitely worth the money paid for him. However, that doesn't mean that I don't think that it was a little too expensive to grab him. I think that he probably should have been a little bit cheaper. I think a lot of these Pokemon Star plushies should be a little bit cheaper. But you know what? For how cute he is and how adorable he is, I think it is definitely warranted that I had to grab him. I only tend to probably grab a plush or two once I get paid. I grab maybe a set of 2 to do at least 2 videos of it, and then from there and I could try to figure out something else. But with this guy, he was definitely a grab, so I had to, and I am very happy with what I got. So yeah, Beware is officially added to the collection. And then next up, guys, I have a really cute one that not only is a brand new plush brand, but also is a life-size Unova plush I get to add, so that makes me even more happy, and that is the Cool Down Cuddles Vanillite. This Vanillite is so freaking adorable. Whenever I saw that they were releasing these, my eyes instantly went to him, because you know that I do want to try to get a collection of every single life-size Unova Pokemon, at least one of each. Right now, I think I still got to get a few of them, such as Scraggy. I know Scraggy I'm definitely missing. I think the Pokemon Center Scraggy. There's a few that I don't really care too much about, like the big Mochi Joltik. While I would love to get one of those, Joltik's a little guy, so I don't really need one of them. I would love to, though. That would definitely be an awesome one. But you've seen me through the past few years trying to get more, like the Oshawotts, the Tepix, Snivy, Swadloon. I got so many of them now, and I'm super happy we get another life-size plushie here. But him being life-size is not the only reason I got him, because like I said, this is a brand new set called Cool Down Cuddles, And one of the big things that warranted me grabbing him is the fact that these guys remain cold throughout the day, throughout the night, whenever you have them, and you can just cuddle them and it feels like a very nice, cool pillow right before bed. These guys are absolutely adorable. I'm super happy to have them in my collection. I plan to probably get Bergmite as well. I was thinking about maybe Snom, but I think Snom will probably be just a smaller plushie because I'm not big on Snom, at least not as much as like maybe a Bergmite. I do really like Bergmite. There's been a real recent thing as well. Legends made me like Bergmite, but had to get Vanillite to the collection. So I am very pleased with what I got. He is absolutely adorable. One thing that always scares me though with these kind of plushies is just how white he is. I am going to have to be very careful to make sure we get no scuff marks, nothing on him. I'm going to make sure no dust touches this little guy or he will be a very, let's say brownish white when it comes to all that dust. So we will definitely have to take very good care of him. But yeah, he is such a cute little plushie. I am very happy with what I got. And now when I do some photography in the future, I can definitely have him as part of one of the Unova collection pieces. I have a bunch of Unova plushies, like I said, so that will probably be a whole moving around team when it comes to photos. But yeah, Vanillite is definitely a really awesome one to have. And one thing I didn't really point out is just how kind of soft he is. He is very squishy. He is not like some plushies where they are pretty solid. This guy definitely has a nice little squish to him. So he would be a very nice pillow for you in the nighttime. I highly recommend grabbing these guys. I know they are a little expensive. Me getting between him and Beware, it was a good, 80 bucks or something. But I think it was worth it to at least show these off for you guys to decide if you want to grab one of these. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with my purchase. But yeah, guys, 2 brand new additions to the collection and 2 brand new sets that I don't really add to very often. So I am super happy to finally have some new faces here. So that's going to be it for me, guys. If you enjoyed, I would love to know. Please like button, subscribe, comment on the question of the day. And I think from there, I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Hey guys, so same day as recording this video, I went to Found Electronics and actually got a Pokemon X, so that's awesome to have. I have Pokemon Y and I used to have Pokemon X, but I sold it a long time ago. Happy to finally have it back in the collection, but not the main thing I want to show off. Just to end the video, I got a Sandygast plush from there as well. It is the Tommy Sandygast plushie. He is so freaking cute. Kind of expensive though, 19 bucks. Probably the same of getting it online. You don't see too many Sandygast plushies, but super happy to have a Sandygast in my collection. So even though it's not considered a Pokemon Center new awesome plush, still nice to have somebody brand new.